Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy. It's one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso drives it forward. Sané. And it's been taken straight back. Javi Martinez. Kimmich plays it forward. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes.
Moussa Sissoko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. Rabiot. Moussa Sissoko. And it's played forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Played out to the right. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Benzema.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tolisso. Alaba goes looking. Varane does well there. Alert. Tolisso. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Muller! Sané. Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. So who can spark this game into life? It has gone through to him. Sané. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. Going for goal! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
All over it. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tolisso. It's a brilliant interception. Sane. Javi Martinez. Martinez. Sane. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Tolisso. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Schürrle gets it back. Sane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Benzema, who's made his mark on this game. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good ball, it's found its target. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Alaba. Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's come loose. here's Muller.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Muller. Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot can hoist it clear. Coman, nicely controlled.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Coman, he's through the middle. It's Lewandowski. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Griezmann. Hernandez. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema plays it out to the flank. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gnabry.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Kimmich. Müller. It's Müller! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Sané. Pogba drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gnabry battles to win it back. Trying to get there. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Mbappe. Across the field it goes. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Griezmann. Kimmich. That's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Gnabry. Here comes the corner. And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Javi Martinez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Levin, big chance! And that has been cleared. And it's Sané. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Conte. That'll be the last act of the first half. So another team has broken through, but still want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. Conte. Tolisso. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. Mbappe. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Sané. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich. It has got through to him. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. The referee's seen the ball, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Bayern Munich merits full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman. Oh, he's not going to get that. And he heaves it forward. Rabiot proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Played back in, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
danger averted for now. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pogba with the delivery. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Defenders on the back foot. Gnabry. He's through. Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Griezmann. Benzema. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. Pavard with the crossfield ball. Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Pogba. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Müller. Kimmich hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Hernandez. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And France can counter now. Kimmich. Gnabry. And the counter is on. And here's Sané. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Pogba decides to play it back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavard. Longley. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. We've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to shoot. Sané. Over to the left. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Tolisso. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Benzema. He's pinged one through here. Benzema has a goal! Away from immediate danger.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Müller with a good steal, well played. They could break here. Javi Martinez. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba. Here's Muller. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick...
Griezmann! And another time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has a hit! He's got away with one there. And he's gone for the lob! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Pogba. And here's Sissoko. Well read, he sorted that out. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Javi Martinez. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's loose. Good offside that time.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Benzema. Now it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Sade.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Kante. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann. Pogba. Kimmich. Pavard. Kimmich. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Sissoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Hernandez gets it back. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Sissoko very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Gnabry. Pogba. Longley.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Rafael Varane. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Has a pop! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. Looking to break out here. He's got through. That's been one strict. Belts one. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Sissoko. Conte. Speculative strike. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Griezmann. Longley. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Pogba. Longley. Rafael Varane. Musa Sissoko. Hernandez does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski, over to the left. Kimpembe. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are looking...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Pogba. And he heaves it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Benzema. And here's Benzema.
Musa Sissoko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard. Javi Martinez. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Sané. Javi Martinez. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alaba. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Benzema. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. And it's Sissoko. Conte. Musa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the breakaway. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And here's Sané. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Sissoko. Could be thinking of... It's one! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Varane with the clearance. Goretzka, back. Longley drives it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't...
Has a look and has a go. He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is that. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Has a pop! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Going through, Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Coman.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's a great ball. Has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coman. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Müller. Alaba. There's the delivery. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Pogba. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. It's come loose. Griezmann. Conte. Pings it out wide. Coman. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neuer catches it safely. Pavard. Kimmich. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Coman. Very well to intervene. Pogba. Conte. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That's the whistle for half-time. we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Puts in a low one. Pavard. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Sané. Now it's tries a shot! Surely that settles it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful.
Hits one! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty.
Javi Martinez has been caught there. It's a foul. Forward it goes. It's Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Coman. And now they can launch a counter. Coman. Javi Martinez gets it back.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alaba. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Conte belts one. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Sané. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Pogba. Mbappe. Now surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coman. timely intervention. Conte. Now it's Benzema. It's got through to him. Thought needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Coman. Now it's Muller. It's a throw in. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. Now it's Muller. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Goretzka. Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe, and the finish!
Oh, denied brilliantly! The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Hernandez gets it away, and the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift, Lewandowski!
Rabiot. Benzema. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Moussa Sissoko. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Sané. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. That's a promising ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Müller. Müller. It's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Too much on it. And that's the keepers. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! And that should be the keepers. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Sissoko goes looking. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. Sané. Kimmich drives it forward. Oh, that's nice. Conte hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. And it's Sané. And here's Müller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Set up one goal so far. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Conte. Müller with the slide tackle there. A real chance to break. Over to the left. He gets past his man. the final action of the first half. So there you have it, one sport, half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich from the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. You're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. France have it back and they can go again. And here's Griezmann, Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers.
Bullock is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He
Going for goal! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, no...
Has a hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
And the shot! Oh, real danger here. It's come back out. They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So all square and not... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pavard gets it back.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance to shoot! Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
And they've been caught out here. Real chance! It's broken loose. And a second time.
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Pavard cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka with a definite foul there. Hernandez. And it's Sissoko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Sané going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. France don't have many options, and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Long and direct. Ah! Not, and the keeper's given it away. Varane has to win it back. Javi Martinez. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Benzema, who has made his impact already. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Out to the right. He's got away. Gnabry. Varane goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Rafael Varane. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Goes down, but nothing given. Schürrle demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone out for a throw-in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pavard. It's gone for a throw-in. Javi Martinez.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to...
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had a look. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Moussa Sissoko. Forward it goes. No question, that's a foul. Varane gets his final warning. That was venomous. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front line...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Lloris trying to get there. Lewandowski, Gnabry. And this is gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Muller, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Back into the middle, Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! He scores! France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Conte. Sané. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe. Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba drives it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba plays it forward. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Decent hit from there.
We all love a try, Peter, but
that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel
has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich plays it short. Sané has a go! It's on the back foot. Timely intervention.
Müller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Moussa Sissoko. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski. And the shot! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. And here's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Well, they could break here. Kimmich. He's played him through. That's a good ball. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too...
It's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his lead.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Get the better of his opposite number. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their intent to...
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good ball, it's found its target.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann gets it back. Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, great ball! Alaba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka. Goes for goal! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So the lead now is 2. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Conte. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. Conte. Oh, he's been flashed there. Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kimmich. Conte. Pavard hoists it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. Now it's Müller. Chance! Sané has a go! And he heaves it forward. Gnabry. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alaba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez. Tolisso. Bayern Munich are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Javi Martinez. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hernandez goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. He could be in here. He's through and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. And now the breakaway. Sané. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Has a goal! And the ball's come out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema. And back to base. Pavard plays it forward. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Müller. Loose. Tolisso. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Kante drives it forward. Griezmann.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Muller. Sané. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And the weighted pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is asking for trouble. Muller with a shot! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Sané. Now the counter. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tolisso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Kimmich.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema. It's the through ball. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. It's Choupo-Moting. He spotted the run and played him through. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Choupo-Moting. Sané. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. It's Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Conte. He's had that put on a plate. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Griezmann ready to try one. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the...
Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gnabry. Muller. Hits one! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy.
Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich goes long, and it's got through. It's a goal kick. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Schürrle goes looking. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Muller! And here's Sané. Hits one! Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Griezmann. Rabiot. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zuma cuts it out. And it's Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich. Benzema. Conte. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Gnabry plays it forward. Sané. Pavard. Conte. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is fouled. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Lewandowski! Decent enough try. And this could be the final action of the first half. He just whacks it away. And here's Sané. It'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Griezmann with a real chance here. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Javi Martinez. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that. France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Müller. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hernandez tries to clear.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gnabry battles to win it back. Gnabry demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Sané. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. Alaba. Sané, he's got away. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Martinez.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's cut it out.
France
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes down, but nothing given. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sané. And here's Muller. The final 5 minutes. Right, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happened.
Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. And that's that. Bayern Munich in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about how
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Goes for goal! And he's done it!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Folland. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Germany are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimmich goes looking. And it's Müller. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Kimmich with a real chance here. Hernandez gets good distance on it. What a throw in. And here's Müller. Werner. And the finish! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka is a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rudiger. Rudiger drives it forward. And here's Folland. Hoists it forward. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Alaba. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka plays it forward. Hernandez. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. And that's a throw-in. Goretzka. That's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alaba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. Müller tries to head towards, has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Müller, he's left his man. Werner. Davis. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Werner. Müller. Sané. Goes down, but nothing given. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Alaba. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not put... And they've been caught out here. Sané. Alaba plays it out to the flank. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance here, what can they make of it? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper and the judge with finding the ball and deal with it well.
Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 29.
Coleman. Hernandez. Schüller. Davis. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ginter. Gundogan. Mats Hummels. Chance to break. Javi Martinez. Oh, great ball! Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very...
Oh, real danger here! Toni Kroos. Ginter. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ginter. Kroos. Hoists it forward. Gundogan gets it back. And here's Volland! Just off target. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses... It's one!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. And it's Müller. Goretzka hoists it forward. Oh, it's Volland. Toni Kroos. Not offside that time. Now it's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. And here's Müller. He's come loose. Gnabry. Now surely! The referee's awarded a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kimmich, one goal so far. Played out to the right. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Müller. Goretzka. Kroos. Gnabry with the cross-field ball. Müller. Nicely controlled. And it's Javi Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. Werner. And here's Müller. Volland. Going for goal! Good take, and he's had a look. Gnabry. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Volland. Hernandez. Müller has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Gnabry. Ginter. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez goes looking. Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis plays it forward. Kimmich drives it forward. Werner, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Werner, chance! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed. It's Werner! Up to meet it! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
And the shot! Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Folland.
Davies simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Müller. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Müller. And here's the chance to counter. He's through the middle. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Müller. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Müller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 29.
And it's Müller. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Coman is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Germany making another change here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ginter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mata. Bolland. Good ball. It's Werner! And the ball's come out. He can get that clear. Trent has a go! This could fall anywhere. Coman goes looking. Rudiger plays it forward. Boateng drives it forward. Javi Martinez. Coman. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Oh, it's Bolland. Oh, nice touch. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Werner. And here's Muller. Davis cuts it out. And it's played forward. Muller. Levin. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were...
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. We have already started here. And here's Sané. And it's Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Toni Kroos. Werner. Folland. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goretzka. And it's Toni Kroos. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's tinged one through here. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gnabry goes looking. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané. Gnabry. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sané. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Sané. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Goes for goal! Taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's gone for a throw-in. And the finish!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Sané. Müller. And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's gone for it! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast.
Muller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had that put on the plate. Kimmich with a fine tackle. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating us.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Muller. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Folland. Werner, some brilliant interception. Kimmich drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hummels plays it forward. Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've been... has a pop! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. Javi Martinez. That's not going to make it. He's found his man. It's Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 29.
Goretzka.
Substitution Boris.
Werner. Hoists it forward. Coman. And it's Muller. Alaba. Coman. He's had a shot. Trustmark comes to the rescue.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Hoists it high. What a throw in. And here's Gnabry. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba goes short. Coman. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Martinez. And he's there to cut it out. Coman, looking to get within range. Has gone out. Coman. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Gundogan. And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich were very impressive.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. Müller. Now surely! Goretzka. Ginter goes looking. Kimmich. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich cuts it out. Gnabry tried to play it through. Müller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Müller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Gnabry plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Kimmich. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Werner. Kimmich. And here's Volland. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Müller. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pavard. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sané. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Müller. Volland. Has a goal! Goal! Germany!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Play for a throw. Gnabry. It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. Real chance! Rudiger can get it clear. Martinez. Davis. And he's going long. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Müller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bayern Munich get it back again. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's chance to shoot! And the ball's come out!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mats Hummels. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's levels. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
Werner! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Davis. Kimmich. Muller. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich plays it forward. Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Muller has made his mark on this game. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Schuller. Ginter. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And it's Folland. Goretzka. Werner. Sané. Kimmich. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Folland. Defender's on the back foot. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Pavard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kimmich does well there, alert. Goretzka. Muller. Werner. Toni Kroos. Neuer will lay claim to that. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Sané. Now it's Muller. Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Javi Martinez. Sané. He's got through. Gnabry. And he's shown a big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Werner. Volland.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Surely. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away.